I think because probably the pyramid was God's symbol originally. So I couldn't prove this, but I have a strong hunch that possibly when God first made Adam and Eve, of course, they didn't have a Bible. So God gave them the whole gospel story in the stars, the zodiac constellations. Tremendous story in the zodiac. You ought to read the book on the back table about the zodiac. Tremendous. Of course, today it's all perverted into the horoscope and all that, but but it used to be the gospel plan. Start off with Virgo the Virgin, and you end with Leo the Lion. The Virgin brings forth the Son. He becomes the judge. The balance is in the hand and all that. It all ties in with Christianity. But then after the flood, the canopy of water was gone. It used to protect them. We covered that on videotape number 1. And so they couldn't see the stars quite as well. And God gave them a new Bible in stone. The Great Pyramid. I don't know about this. I just think maybe the Great Pyramid was built probably to be a testimony to the Lord. It might have been built by Noah and Shem after the flood. I don't know. But I think it's interesting. The Great Pyramid had originally 144,000 smooth, polished casing stones. You know, the Great Pyramid is 90 times the volume of the Sears Tower. By far the largest building in the world in volume. There's enough brick or stone in that one building to build a 10-foot high brick wall all the way around France. It's a big building. If you walked into the door to the Great Pyramid, you would go down the broad way that leads down to the pit, or take the narrow way that goes up to the King's Chamber. Oh, the broad way and the narrow way. I read about that someplace. If you go up the narrow way, you end up on the 50th row of stones. 50, the year of Jubilee. There on the 50th row of stones is an empty tomb. In the tomb is a red granite coffin, the exact dimensions of the Ark of the Covenant. Interesting. No body in there. By the way, the top of the pyramid was never put in place. The chief cornerstone was rejected by the builders. Jesus Christ is the chief cornerstone. He's the stone cut out of the mountain without hands in the book of Daniel that smote the image on the feet. He's the stone of stumbling and the rock of offense. By the way, has 5 sides, the number of grace on that chief cornerstone. Building was never finished. Well, Satan thinks he's going to come finish the work. He's going to take over and establish his new world order. Well,